Hi friends, I'm Vishnu. Welcome back to my channel. I know number of videos on our channels are decreasing. We are not able to bring as many videos as we were doing earlier. But after lockdown, our regular life started and we are getting less time. And another thing is with lesser time, the books that we are reading, it's not every day that you will read a book which you feel should be recommended. So that's also a factor. And another thing that we observed till now, we have pitched only fiction books. So we thought why we should not increase our area of let's say focus. With that in mind, we have brought another concept to our channel today. Last week we have wrote review of Fix It With Food by Kavita Devgan, and after going through our reviews we got few queries from followers and they wanted to know more about the book, more about the author, and few have doubts of this genre. They want to explore more books. So I thought why should not I bring whatever books I have read, why shouldn't I bring it to my viewers? I have read around 10 to 12 books, and with that books I think I have few recommendations for our viewers. So whatever books we have read in this genre, for us Kavita Devgan is our favorite author, and why that will cover in today's video, and we'll have few suggestions as well. So till now we have read 3 books by Kavita Devgan, and all of those text reviews we have already published on our blog. You can find those links in the description sections. So I'll go in order. The first book that Kavita has published, its name is Don't Diet. Then she came with another book named Ultimate Grandmother's Hack, and she has just released book named Fix It With Food. So what are the good things about the author or about the book, that we'll cover now. There are some reasons why we feel Kavita Devgan's books and her advice are more Indian friendly than other authors. So first is, she's not like of those conventional dietitians or nutritional experts. Her recommendations are in somewhat contrast with those regular advices that we get. So one of them is don't starve yourself. Kavita Devgan strictly, or I would say she recommends that we have proper breakfast, lunch, snacks and dinner. We should not skip our meal. That's her first and foremost advice, and which we find, I would say, in contrast with other dietitians. They usually ask us to starve ourselves. They may ask us to skip few meals, which Kavita won't recommend. Now next thing is that we usually find with a normal or conventional dietitian, they'll ask us to focus more on calorie intakes. Even I have seen few people, they go to supermarket, even while going through the green teas they see calorie content. I'm not sure how much it is helpful. So here contrast is, Kavita Devgan suggests that we should have a chart, but we should not be too much conscious about calorie, and that's another good thing. Because if with normal dietitian or normal nutrition expert, if you skip something from their chart, they will make you feel guilty. So next time you do something like that, you will eat with guilt feel. So here also Kavita Devgan says that whatever you eat with full satisfaction and with happy feeling. Then only it will be good for your body and it won't harm you. So those are some differentiation factors about Kavita from normal nutrition's experts. Another thing that we like about Kavita's advice are the things that she asks us to use. Let's say food ingredients or masalas or fruits, vegetables. All those things are available in our market, in our local shops or in our kitchen. If you go through her suggestions, food suggestions, so 90 to 95% of things are already being used in our kitchens by our mothers, grandmothers. So that's good for us because we don't have to spend extra money on those ingredients or those fancy protein shakes or shakes that usually dietitians or nutrition experts recommend. So that's also another good point. So those are my reasons why Kavita Devgan as a author in this genre is favorite for us, because I found her advice is practical and budget friendly, plus something that we can do it daily. We can add it in our schedule, daily schedule. So with that, I'll move towards the book part. Coming to the books that I just showed. So each of her books are focused on certain topics. Her first book was concentrating on 50 good habits of thin people. The second book, Ultimate Grandmother's Hack, cover 50 healthy traditional hacks or habits that our parents or grandparents had, but we may forgot it. Then last book is Fix It With Food, which covers 40 healthy ingredients, or I would say superfood that we can incultivate in our lifestyle. So all these topics that I mentioned in each of this book, these topics has their own chapter. So those chapters are not lengthy even, those are 2 to 5 pages each, and these chapters cover the importance of those habit or ingredients, how to use those ingredients or how to cultivate those habits, benefit of it. And she also covers scientific reasoning, scientific chemical effect of those things on our mind or our body. So that's also good part. Apart from that, you will find fun facts, or let's say few quotations or good things that will keep you engaged. In between those chapters, you will also find mini chapters, which are kind of favorite for me, because those are the dose of information in just one page in few pointers. Following this section will come a tool section, which varies from book to book. It covers tools to cultivate those habits, maybe journal, maybe good practices. So those are covered in this second section. The last section is the recipe section, and it is my favorite because many of those recipes are currently being used in my household, and we have added many of those recipes in our meals or in our snacks. So those are the healthy recipes, and it is very easy to cook. So I think I have given enough reasons for our viewers. I would say I have given enough reasons to you why these books are good recommendation if you are looking something in the health and fitness genre, and especially if you are looking for something healthy, nutritional in value, and something which is from Indian origin. So that for those viewers and for those readers, these books are good, and I would say must read. Coming to the adaptation part, yes, I know till now we have pitched only and only fictions, but this time we feel that such kind of books also be adapted. I've been through the catalog of Netflix and Amazon, and I have found that this genre is missing in their catalog. Maybe the viewership of those genre will be less, but people who want to explore in that domain will find it really helpful. Till now what I found or encountered on those channels are something related to yoga, something related to a cookery show, or something related to exercise and gym. But nutritional values and diet related plans or discussions are missing. So I feel that void can be filled by these books. And the content or type of the content, visual content, I leave it to the creative team, because they may come up with a documentary, they may come up with a talk show. So that's not I'm going to talk much about. Yeah, but with 3 books, she has till now concentrated on 3 different traits. Then again, in let's say whatever adaptation people take, they may use it in 3 different domain, or they may present it in a combined version. So that again, it's up to creative team. But I feel a video content or a talk show will be really helpful. I know the viewership of such videos will be less, but it will grab people's attention and it will be a worthwhile content. So with this, I will finish today's video. I hope it is helpful to you. If you find it good enough, you may like it and share it. If you have any doubts in this genre, or if you have any suggestions, any new ideas, or if you want to add a book, or if you want us to explore any genre, please put it into a comment section. We'll give it a try. And if you like to see more such video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.